I'm gonna have to bring these back to the shop to be replaced. Keyboard is being unresponsive. The mouse is falling apart. Not literally. It's just the wheel sticking. Why does our tree look so much nicer than the other ones we've seen? Guess ours is probably being taken care of. This night elf is probably seeing to it.
Greetings.
It is, and they will tremble. It is a relief, if a small one. You've done well. Rest for now.
Be careful who you trust.
Let's see. Statecraft, going crisis, change seasons, breaking the light breaker. Yeah. So I was just wondering, could this be related to any, you know, the water one? Could that be related to any of these things? But it doesn't seem to be. My god, what's with the fucking lag? I'm just gonna out-tab for a second. Is there something going on here? No, everything down below is fine. Is the keyboard dying? Like, oh, if that's the case, I'm kind of fucked. I don't have any, more batteries. And then there's open. That's fine, that's fine. I'm recording. Recording locally. Recording locally. Recording locally. Recording locally. Yeah. Actually, I think I might have something down in the press. Okay, it seems fine again.
One day at a time.
The night fallen.
Anratha Adore.
It seems actually I can't bring the withered in anymore.
The Nightwell calls to me. Suramar must be free. You may speak.
That seems wrong. Like, why wouldn't I be able to bring the withered in? You know, you think I could do it more. You know? She was describing this like a map as to where all the parts are. There's one up over this way. There's one over here, I guess. It's possible. I was just kind of going like, okay, this one is obviously to the north of the town somewhere. You know, it's like going for the obvious ones, but it's kind of awkward to angle it. Yuan? No. That seems like it could be nice, but no, I'm going to stick with Justicar's Vengeance. Okay. Anyone interesting over here? 10 refugees. A harpist. This guy. Ooh! This guy. This place is quaint. Silver just as cuffs, but I prefer to losing my life. I suppose I ought to thank you for taking action. I was a coward, but at least Margot's death did not go unanswered. I am indebted to you.
Farewell.
You have anything to say? No. These three are just standing here. There still isn't any quest. Might have to wait till later on.
Aran Arcana.
Actually,
Shalderai.
doing the thing for the Dem is not considered a world quest, actually. So, guess I have to wait for it to take back up. Unless my rep really has somehow stopped me from doing it again. Which, I know, I would consider bizarre, considering it's like one of the few good ways of gaining rep, you know? Let's wander back here. For those curious, where I just used the teleporter there used to be the PvP hall back during Rat. You'd have portals to different battlegrounds, and one to Wintergrasp. And doing this, or clicking this. I doubt I'll get that. No chance. Well, 1% chance, but it's next to none. Boros is nearly after leveling up. Good. As is no one else actually. He leveled, or no, he leveled last time. I thought someone else neared another level. I have no idea. You, and you. Or
it is always darkest just before the dawn.
she'll level, he'll level. She won't level, but she's needed there to counter him, and she's quite vital. Yeah, she's seriously vital. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I should have sent them off on this. Oh, that was stupid. The Nightborn are moving a large shipment of Lumenstone behind the city walls. Invade under cover of darkness and claim the steel for our order. I completely forgot about this. Can I do it without it?
The light guides my sword.
42% chance? No. Let's do it.
At your service.
It's a terrible idea, yes, but it's better to take a 42% chance with a risk here. I'm losing a squire. Oh, what, horrible news. And 100 resources for the chance of getting some Lumenstone, which I need. I'll take it. Move forward. Off the coast of Suramar, the Nag have set up a stronghold. Below, Reforged Raj Hiss gathers a powerful army of ocean dwellers. Ooh, and you can indestructible, and you're gonna get fortified. Alright.
Light guides my sword.
Wait a second. If I go over here, I can get some knights. Probably should have done so earlier, but whatever. I already have March of the High Lord. That'll take a while. How much longer, actually? 5 hours 36. Alright. Raise an army. 20 troops. Alright. What gear is that? I think that's an arena symbol. Tyrannical Gladiator Scaled Helm. Mythic Tree Warforged? Christ. Sunsoul Pauldrons. J Tiger Tang. Some cause. It works well. And even have a legendary. It's that one. Successfully applying a loss of control effect to an enemy grants you 10% increased movement speed and 15% haste for 10 seconds. This can only occur once every 30 seconds. Might work well in arena or something, but do paladins even have any loss of control effects? Any? Oh yes, I remember what I was going to do now. Ooh, I can get 100% chance on that? Nice. 100%.
Guides my sword.
Go. What? I can't boost that up any higher? That's new. In the past you could stack sort of light. Stack like these buffs. Or maybe this is just a case of they buffs appear but they don't drive it up any higher. That's insane. It's actually rather annoying. It reduces the value of your non-champions. I know they're not meant to be the best units you have, but are like the best, the best thing. Those are meant to be your champions, but still, it seems kind of annoying. Also, I love how there's dire urgent need to go protect the priest place, but we're going to spend a week going to get some gear. That in all honesty, we probably should already have. Jewel crafting. I've really lost my interest in it. I kind of like the idea of going to do tailoring.
Our enemies will fall.
Let's just see something here. God damn, that's expensive. Christ. Let me just see something here. Let's see. Where are you? It doesn't say it here, but I know when you become a
The reckoning is at hand.
high enough tailor, you can get a thing that gives you bonus Northrend quote. But I wonder if that carries on to later on. Can actually make 24 bag from the start, but it requires 90 silk. Shit. Here, my phone's off to only one side. I can check it on my phone. Northrend caught scavenging. Sorry, Northern caught scavenging is the ability I'm thinking of. It's quite nice. You can sometimes find additional caught from humanoids. Comments. Someone was claiming that it works on Cataclysm mods. Not mods, mobs. It requires people. One person was also claiming you need a skill 400 to get the extra code off them. Okay. And it works in Pandaria. Alright then. So yeah, from the sound of it, they just kept it going. You can get bonus caught off any mob. I'm taking it. I like the idea of it. It sounds cool. If it doesn't work out, I'll go get jewel crafting back. In all honesty, I probably should get mining instead, but screw sensibility.
I'm listening.
Back to weaving. Is there a way for me to just get it back quickly? Because I used to be a high-level Northrend weaver.
Salutations.
No. Regrettable. Could buy these, but no real need right now.
You have a great day.
You.
The eternal sun guides us.
So it begins. That is hilariously awful. Also notice it's all capitalized. Each letter. Are they normally like that? No. Oh, actually, only some words are. Alright, it just looked different. Every time Dalran takes us to a new shore, I get anxious over what types of fabric and cloth we might find below. Threads imbued with magic, something demonically tinged. I hope it's not furs again. You're an adventurer, and tailor to boot. Head on down there and see what you can scrounge up.
We will have justice.
Okay. Oh, I had 17 on me. Nice. I wouldn't mind working with some cashmere. Now this I can work with. Reminds me of some old night elven festival court I've seen. Andrew, what do you make of this court? Looks like night elf court too. Wait a minute. No, these are ancient highborn patterns. Fascinating. This should be simple, right? I've seen plenty of silk patterns that we can put this coat to work on. How we prepare the materials. We're going to put this coat to good use and make you a new robe. Sorry lady, but I'm a paladin. I don't really need robes. I suppose. Now I feel like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. It's nice to buy bags and shite, but, well, be able to make my own bags, get extra loot off enemies, so I can sell it. It's nice to be able to do that. But I wonder, is it worthwhile like this? Or should I just go grab mining and go mine some shit? Mining will probably be the better idea. But fuck it. Radical freedom. I'm misapplying that philosophy. I just like saying radical freedom and doing whatever I want. Just because it sounds awesome. Make you a new robe. Yes. Okay, here, let's try out this pattern and use my materials to find them lying around the shop. Our silk weave, craft robe. 20 silk weave. For useful practicing your tailoring patterns in Dalran, don't steal it. Excuse me, just gotta leave. Wait, did it just get taken out of my inventory? Possibly. No, it wasn't in my inventory to begin with. Oh, actually, no, it was. Wait, does that actually leave? What the hell was that sound effect? Never mind, folks. I think I'm just going insane. I'm gradually learning it. Whenever I walk back to her, I learn a new recipe. Let's just grab all the dyes. Thread. Okay, what do I need? I apparently have everything. Beautiful, sublime. Sorry, beautiful, perfect, sublime. Oh, I can see where this is going. What's that? What's happening with your thread? Why is the robe smoking? What a disaster! Look, the fabric is just falling right. The thread is just falling right out of the fabric. Never seen anything like this before. Let's try these. Here it is. The fabric is ripped and snagged when sewn with standard thread.
We will persevere.
That's a shame. Without the ability to do any stitching, we can hardly do anything with this fabric. Tanrita pouts. Still, there are patterns we know that don't require stitching. Shoulder pads are easy, and belts should be a cinch. How don't you stitch while doing a belt or a shoulder pad? Isn't that an inherent part of, you know, making things, stitching? I could see it maybe with making metal, like back with blacksmithing. You just create a huge, shoulder pad block. But this, whoever wove this fabric can't have intended it for only belts and shoulder pads. There must be some way to sew thread into this material. Head on down to Azuna and try and find a tailor. We need to sew if we're going to do any real tailoring.